Be glad to see us.
The safety car, obviously.
This is a long-ass briefing.
It's essentially Formula 1 style safety car. So if there's an incident during the middle of the lap, all drivers make it to the end of the lap. You can either hit, it's fair game with the pit stops, or you can keep going, and then that you are essentially the safety car, the impromptu safety car.
Thank you, Miss Hawker.
Whoever crosses that line first. It's your job then to collect the pack up. Whether that be people with pit, people who have come in for the damage, who caused the safety car, and then once we're back in a line, we will then go
Lobby
around
2 is up, by the way.
lap, and then resume single file, the start-finish line, Formula 1 style, like I said. For the sake of time and this being a massive track, more than the average, we won't reshuffle the pack. Purely because it's just going to be quite messy, and I'd rather just keep it how it is than have to deal with things post-race, which I'm sure you all appreciate and understand as well. Am I missing anything? I think that's... Has anyone got any questions?
With the two lobbies, I'm just looking now, but they only seem to be yours open either. I think I'm aware in lobby 2, the good finder guys. Are we in lobby 2 or 1?
Lobby 2 should be. Gelf,
Second lobby's just opened.
Ah, lovely. There you go. Second lobby's open now.
Cool. I can see it now.
The only other thing I'm just going to mention on top of everything else is just be wary of obviously GT7 and the lobbies and the lag. The netcode if you're on PC more so. But it should be very obvious those that are having issues, just give them the space. It's just one of those things that every update we expect it to be improved, but there are still some bandwidth issues in lobbies. It shouldn't be across the whole lobby. You'll be able to kind of identify the one or two cars. Just be wary, especially if they're in a different class to you, and you're coming up to lapping. Just give yourself plenty of room.
Yeah, that's a good point as well. Just to quickly mention on that, for those who haven't raced multi-class racing, the ethos we kind of rule off of is the faster class can't have right of way on the slower class. If you're coming up on a slower class, you've got to make the overtake independently, and it's your job to do so in a safe manner. They don't have to move out the way for you. They can defend. They can make it hard for you if you want. If they cause a collision off of that, then it will be ruled upon that. But they don't have to move out of your way. And the way that we rule it in the rulebook is stay to your line. Slower classes, GT3s, stay to your line and let the faster class make their way around you. That way, if any collision happens, 99% of the time that's going to be on them if you've done your job properly and just sticking to the line. In terms of your own class, we've had this issue 2 races in a row, so I just want to quickly touch on it. When it comes to lapping your own class, you have to move out the way within a lap. So if I catch Tom, he has 1 lap from the point I catch him to then move out of the way, assuming we're in the same class. So it's different from same class to different classes. So just wanted to make that penalty or 2 in the last couple of races. So that's the line with that. It's in the rule book.
I know you just flew across me.
Yeah, people were doing that over and over again.
On stream, you just saw him go.
Which I don't want. Yeah, please pay attention to your surroundings. Having your radar on. You are checking your radar, track around you, being aware of your surroundings, because you can have some LMP ones coming up on you pretty quick. So yeah, it's just being about being aware, knowing when you've got a car behind you who's in the same class but about to lap you, and you have to move out of the way. So yeah, any questions? Silence sounds good. Right. In that case, everyone can jump into their lobbies. Can anyone let me know if they aren't able to get into the voice chats station? In which case I can try and sort that out for you now. But everyone should be able to get in. So just give me a shout if you can't get in, and I'll try and sort that for you now.
I'm not in any.
Doesn't look like the. It doesn't look like the.
There's a party chat up.
Right.
Looks like Group 2's up, but Group 1 isn't. Group 1's just one live. Yeah, Group 1 and 2 is up now.
Can you see it? Yeah.
Yeah, we can see both.
You see it? Yeah. Collard, can you see it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
Right, lovely. So just filter into your thing and just listen to. It will be me in Group 1 talking, and it should be Gelf in Group 2 talking you through it if you need any help. In terms of the format and the formation lap.
Red alert!
So yeah, good luck everyone.
All hands to battle stations.
Hope everyone has a great race, and see you on the other side.
Thank you guys. Good luck to all of you.
Bye guys. Right, it's race time. TTR, 3 hours at Le Mans. Hi, hello Cass, hello Sarah, hello Nick. How are you all doing? If I've done the right thing. Now I need to set my phone to the right chat. So give me a minute. There's a lot of getting ready for this. Always daft.
Is everyone ready to get going? Yeah. Everyone just make sure. Oh, go on, Tom.
No, just took to myself. I'm turning off all the aids and assists that I put on for the boys when they were playing.
Just to give everyone a quick opportunity just to check you've got all the tyres because we will be needing them this race, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, just make sure you've got Inters, heavy wets, and all your tyres.
I'm just excited to have a teammate.
No, you guys should be able to climb up the table.
Yeah.
You haven't done too bad on your own. Right, just like
got a bit lonely, practicing on my own all the time.
I must say the cars look great.
They do look nice, definitely. Leading mine in Ashton. Thanks.
That's quality. Those new liveries this year do look quality.
Right, hopefully you guys can hear me alright. Ziggy, can you hear me?
Everyone ready?
Ziggy, can you hear me alright?
Are you okay, Midnight?
Yeah, good, you?
I'm fine. Let's go then.
Yeah, are you recording or streaming this?
No, I will record it.
Just in case you need to go back through and have a look at stuff. Right, on stream or everything, we're all go.
Okay.
I was just refreshed the lobby.
You did.
Yeah, just having Quali back in.
Right, give it a few seconds just before you tick in. Be the last person so you got the warmest tyres.
Okay.
Evo, just
So,
a comment, mate. You want to keep your line open for Golf just in case you need any support.
Can you hear the group chat all right?
yeah, I'm hearing.
Right. All right, we're the last two. Let's stick in.
I'm in the chat here.
Yeah. So it's time to stick in, mate. That's good. That's good.
Right, let's get going.
All right, good luck to you, my man.
You too, mate. Good luck.
We're gonna have fun. Squeaky bum time.
I hope so.
We got 6 and 6, have we? 6 GR1, 6 GR3.
Should be.
Lovely job.
I'm aiming for a top 10 in GR1.
Let's do this, my man. Squeaky bum time.
Yep.
Woohoo! So hello to Cass, hello to Sarah, hello to Nick. We're gonna have some fun here. I'm first out. Well, first of the Group 1's out. No, I'm not. Someone got out earlier than me. I'm not sure how. I had my foot on the throttle the entire way. Burn as much fuel you can this lap, if you can, mate.
I will.
Won't have to worry about weather this one, I hope. Oh, do you know, I am looking forward to this now. I mean, it's going to be a... It might be a shit show, but I've been looking forward to it. So I don't really enjoy dailies and all now. I just like league racing on this game. The tyres are stone cold, by the way.
They are.
And as Cass said, let's go! And then Sarah said, let's go, it's me, Mario! I thought there was supposed to be less chat on the official one. They aren't shutting up at all, are they?
Nope. This is going to be the full race like this.
Yeah. Can they hear me? I hope not.
Can you... Can you imagine a 3-hour race? Well, hopefully it will be the first. It will be in the first minutes.
Oh, man, I'm behind Evo. He's racing Group 1.
Oh.
Shit. Oh. Oh, that's ruined my chances of a good result. I've got Paps behind me somewhere.
I have a Brack and Tom and who else? Tank Row, I think, is on Group 3s as well. He's quick. We can hear you.
Evo, you fast bastard.
Oh, I have a half-a-second penalty.
You don't want to burn that.
And it won't be clear until the next lap, which will be my... Oh. Poor lap.
We'll just sort Midnight's mic out before the race, yeah?
Oh shit. Sorry, Tees.
Awesome, thank you. What was that?
Yes, mate, sorry.
Okay, I should be muted now. Can you hear me, Ziggy?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I should be muted now. Just well, I didn't get really insulting during that, wasn't it? That could have been embarrassing.
No, I think it's not a good lot. I think.
Yeah. Look at this. We can hear you. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that would have been worse, I guess. Look at that brick. Yeah.
At least I was having fun with Evo.
yeah. And praising him.
Yeah, it's it's Evo. Shit. Yeah. And I had to turn the sound off as soon as someone redeemed Benny Hill theme because they were hearing that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, I was with my traction control on. Oh man.
Oops.
Well, I still have time for another lap, I think.
God, Evo's quick.
Oh dear God! Code round, code round.
I set my fastest ever lap round here.
What time did you?
30.5. So like 3.5 seconds off Evo. 4.5. Jesus.
I'm not very confident on this last section with the fast corners and then the slowing down till the last chicanes.
Just do it all in your own pace, my dude. Can't believe I'm only 2 tenths off Roses. He's quick.
Okay, so I did a 4:05 with
That's good.
a half a second penalty still, and 80% of the lap with traction control on 3.
That means you've got a bit more time in you then.
Maybe a second or 2. Let's see.
Up rack 358. Dear God. That's in a group 3 as well. And as Cass said, Jeebus, I didn't know they made an Evo fighter jet.
You did a 358?
Yeah, Uprack did.
Wow. He is a very quick bastard as well, so...
They're all quick bastards. If they can hear me, you're all quick bastards.
Very quick bastards. All of you.
It's getting a bit foggier. My tyre temperatures have gone down.
Yeah, it is. It's still a bit foggy again. You're right.
We've gone down from 66 to 57.
I'm half a second off up my time before the penalty line.
Oh, good man.
So I hope I can improve something on this.
You can do it. You can do it. If Evo ends up 5 seconds ahead of me, I'm going to have to shoot myself.
It is fast. It's really fast. How far are you from Roses?
2.5 tenths.
Okay.
So I just went a second quicker than him. Diathlon! Good to see you, buddy. Okay, this lap's a bust for me. Just realised there's no fuel burn. Ah!
Nope.
Let's see if I can learn anything from Evo. I'm actually currently P2. I'm ahead of Pabst. That's interesting. And Diathlon, this is just qualifying at the moment.
Okay, I did it 4:02.
Nice. It's only 3 seconds off upright. That's cracking, mate. On another track, they'd be like the equivalent of like half a second.
Oh, that's fun.
You're not meant to do that.
Okay, so this... I don't have a chance for another lap.
You should get round, mate.
The time to finish the lap, I'm not sure if...
You got 7 minutes. You got plenty of time. You got an out lap essentially and a hard lap. My tyre temperatures are still dropping. Do you know, I'm half tempted to just quit out and go back to the pits for hotter tyres. Since we're not getting any fuel deg, I'm going to do that. No, if I quit, let's just do that.
Taking my chances with strategy tonight.
Let's do that. I might even get 2 laps this way, depending on what the no, I'd only get the 1. Yeah, my tyres are now 15 degrees hotter.
I'm 3 seconds slower.
You have spun.
And yet, no. My best time, my best lap, it's 3 seconds slower than the Japanese guy that sits ahead of me.
It's alright. What's he in? The AMG?
I think so, yeah.
He's
right behind me now.
You'll have to pit a lap earlier than you.
Toto Wolf.
Yeah. he was in the Group 3s last time we saw him, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. I need to pick up this call. Give me just a second, okay?
No worries, man.
His little thumbs are on fire.
Doing absolutely everything I can to keep heating these tyres.
him 2 accounts soon. I think it's his 2nd account.
Okay.
One to use Fine Chat with and one to use the team.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, here we go. The final qualifying lap. Just recharging my ERS. Ah, do you like it? I'm using a app for that. That's for the heat.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, man. Yeah, I have that on my phone in front of me so I can see the tyre heat.
There's no way I can be as fast as these guys.
It's alright, doesn't matter. It's all about the race, not the qualifying.
Again, I'm improving like by 6/10 on my time on the first sector, but still, I'm 3 seconds slower than Shane now at its 10th.
Man, I'm 4 seconds behind Evo. It's all good. It's all about the race. Bear in mind, we're all in different cars. So it's going to have an effect.
And I just ruin it, and I'm off. I'm out. I'm going to exit. Yeah, but Shane, for instance, is using the same car as me. He's also on the GTR, and he's 3 seconds faster than me.
Alright, come to the race, we'll have fun.
Yeah. No, I will have fun for sure.
I'm going to catch a group 3 in the corner.
Oh, perhaps just jump into P2.
Sorry, Midnight.
And he lost me half a tenth, that's okay. Yeah, perhaps it's... Yeah, the little shit, yeah, he just jumped me. Where's Sophia? Oh wait, she's not in R1. For everyone else, the other 2/3 of Team Roadblock, which are going to be CBD, Hedgerow, Stephen and Sophia, Miss R2, is going to be in Lobby 2. Which is running at the same time as this. Ambitious to run them both on the same night, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But it's way better to do it like this than have one lobby after the other one.
Oh, definitely. I would have personally done them a week apart, but it's neither here nor there. Both, it's out of the way. 27. Okay, Roses has got me on time too.
Are we starting with evening or daytime? Night or daytime?
Daytime, I think. Oh, did a 328.
That's
Ah,
good.
4 temps off.
That's a nice start. Anything can happen, mate.
I've got a really wet underarm. I've come out of the shower. I'm not sweaty yet. I just saw it on my camera. Look.
How do you feel about the West? The wet.
Oh, so there's only a 2-minute timer. So if you'd have just started the final lap, you wouldn't be able to finish this.
Yeah. So.
I'm actually absolutely stoked I managed to nearly match Rose's time. He's usually much quicker than me.
That's a good thing, I think.
Right, so the other cars in the lobby against you, you've got there's 3, including yourself, GTRs, 2 AMGs, and a 911. So if you go with the strategy that we discussed beforehand, you should be alright. Apparently Sophia's currently on pole with Pedro P2. Nice!
That's amazing.
What times do they have? What times do they have, Sarah? Like 3 something? Obviously. Evo with 3:25 though is knocking futs. I realise I don't actually have a drink. I think I'll survive. I can always run downstairs in the 1-minute pit stop. Sophia, 3:26. Damn. Eva went for the Audi as well. That's interesting. Pedro 3:27. Oh, he beat me by 9/10 of a second. The little shit.
No, it was Biela. Biela, don't go.
Hey, Biela, you can't look at me, mate. I'm keeping you humble. It's fine.
Oh, mate.
I think what we're going to do in the off season is we're going to look at doing
matching drivers, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, Dom, let's have a race of our own, okay?
Yes.
What we'll be doing, before we start, I'll give you guys a bit of transparency. The plan is that we'll have each team come in for a private kind of session at a track, like, not been decided yet. And both drivers in their classes will have, I'd say, 20 minutes to set a lap. The times will be added, and then from there it will be gridded up, and it will be the top 7 teams in the top lobby, bottom 7 in the bottom, in the way to give you guys the closest and best racing you can get. That's the plan. Obviously this will be during the summer. It'd be great to have everyone's feedback and thoughts on that if everyone's up for that. So yeah, that's the plan. Like Tom
basically, when we race again, it'll be skill matched. So you'll have a fast lobby, you'll have a second lobby. Obviously, for next year, there won't be any kind of preferential treatment to the first lobby. Everything that the first lobby will get, the second lobby will also get. So we want to make it open to all, but obviously you're going to have your faster drivers, which. Yeah, unfortunately, Biela, we're kind of
it makes sense to me. That's
tagging along.
Sorry, boys, it's a long race. I'm already licking my wounds. It's a long race, right? Good luck, everyone. Alright, is everyone ready?
No.
Okay, so formation and we go. Yeah. That is the plan. Alright, let's go.
Don't forget to change your tires.
Yeah, change tires. Oh, they've already done it.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I got it like 1 second in beforehand.
Yeah.
That would have been shit.
I've managed to sort my medium tires right in time.
Yeah.
Map 6. Let's go.
Aye. Did you hear the positions of Sophia and Pedro? Oh, where's CBD and Stephen, by the way, sir?
So they know when the thing is coming.
Did you see?
I think we found out in what or 3 hour races around here.
The thing is,
So they are first and two.
the thing with the weather is it's randomised.
Yeah, Sophia first, Pedro second.
The behaviour is the same, but in terms of when it comes,
Cracking that, isn't it?
you know, how
Yeah. What time did you do?
it's randomised, it's still to the same.
Oh, they cheated, yeah. CBD was 9th, which that would be about
Second
third.
on his position. Third on his position. On his third.
Stephen P10. Out of how many? Thank you, sir. You might be entertaining us, frankly, during the long straights. Okay. You still did well to set a lap, actually.
Don't tell him nothing, Roses.
Stephen?
Stephen P10 in his lobby. Apparently they're only running 5 and 5.
I'm just trying to save my battery at the moment.
I thought we were supposed to be limited to 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm cruising like 100 and I don't know, 50 perhaps.
They've obviously decided to do a bit of a faster outlet. This might be actually way too fast for your Group 3s. Well, you guys hanging on all right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you coasting on the brake as well?
Okay, some of the guys are trying to save, make sure they've got ERS, but I don't think it's going to be a big enough problem. I'm just going to ignore it. I'd rather say fuel than have ERS.
Yeah.
Oh, Diathlon says, any weather by chance? Yes. We are going to have torrential rain during this. It's set to basically cloudy, cloudy, little bit of rain, torrential, torrential, bit of rain, cloudy, sunny. Alexa, set a timer for 18 minutes.
18 minutes. Starting now.
Just remembered. Alexa, cancel timer. Alexa, set a timer for 17 minutes.
Second timer. 17 minutes. Starting now. Do you want to name this timer?
No.
I need to buy one of those for me.
They are handy. I mean, if you ask her to do anything, she'll try and add a toothbrush to your shopping cart, but...
By the way, GT3s, don't feel like you need to keep up with us. There can be a gap.
Did you catch that?
It doesn't have to be a small gap either.
Also, did Hockley, Tom and all say that there was going to be a safety car reforming if we have an accident?
No, I think what I did understand was that once the if there's a safety car on track for any reason, as soon as the damaged car reaches out of the pit, I think you are free to go. I'm not sure. Well, I don't know.
I'll just listen out for the chat. Can you hear the chat all right?
Yeah.
Good, because I can't. I can hear it, but I can't hear it clearly unless someone shouts.
Hamilton in the lobby just complaining about covered tyres or something.
One of my tyres are caught. Oh, Roses are retouched element, Evo. Right, here we go, we're coming into the final sector. It's going to be go at the Michelin sign.
At the end of the main straight, right?
Yep.
We go at the Michelin sign, the
Back up to power 1, mate.
Yep.
2x2.
Yeah, form up after the chicane if it helps. You've got time for the Michelin side.
I'm going to wide eye view on this one. Evo stopped. Hey, mate. Smoke roses. Yeah, netcode working overtime as always.
That's a penalty.
Yeah, I've already got one myself. Half a second.
Yeah. Half a second. Here we go.
That's right. Remember, it's a marathon, this race. All we've got to do is just hopefully try and stay within slipstream. Which I'm about to be out of, actually, but I don't mind too much. I prefer clear air on this track.
Oh, Tom just spun behind me.
Hence the big fuck off.
Yeah, and they hit the wall.
Oops.
I almost spun there as well. There's a track, it's a little bit greasy.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems.
Tyres are cold as well. Down to 50 degrees on mine. 49 front right.
And it's foggy on the middle section.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Sorry. That's right, that was me.
Perhaps his lag is just as good as ever.
Yeah.
I think I'm just about to have Devlin catch me. I just have to serve my penalty.
I'm gonna serve mine now.
Yeah. Cool. Right, it's going to be one lap down in the set. 2 hours 50 minutes to go. I need to pee. I don't. Or do I? Don't think about it. Right, settle in, I guess, mate.
I'm already 6 seconds down from the front guys. Well.
That's right, keep with it, man. We already know the strategy will come to you. Nothing's happened, Sarah. I'm only 6 seconds off Evo after a 4-minute lap. It's fine. Long game.
Oh, Tom is in the pits.
Oh, we must have picked up damage then.
Yeah.
Okay, Paps is better on the regen than me. Doesn't matter. I'm saying it. I think he must be massively fuel set. He's going long. He's turning his engine down. Interesting.
Okay, so how much fuel? Well, we can compare. I have 85% fuel. I wasn't watching how much fuel I was after the first lap.
So good, man.
No, not the first lap.
Well, I'm on 86 going down the end of the Monzan now. You need to be doing 10% a lap. You lose about a second when not being the slipstream round here. And I think Evo's let Roses go ahead.
Yeah, I think he's playing the game now.
Evo knows what he's doing. I mean, it's probably bump drafting.
Probably. It would be smart from him. Try to have a two-man race. Because he knows that you have very strong comebacks, so...
Yeah, but he's got enough raw pace for it not to matter.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about it. I'm not aiming at him. I'm aiming at Roses and Pabst. It's like choose your battles accordingly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Apparently the other lot are still on the formation lap.
I just want to finish this one.
Yeah, well, you got 2 and 3/4 hours to think about that one, mate. Any problems you want to talk about? Or any philosophical questions you want to discuss during the next 2 and a bit hours?
We are here for you.
Your Racing Agony Aunt is online for the next 2 hours 47 minutes. I'm just doing my best not to pick up penalties. That's all I'm caring about. Sarah says, do you think this race is going to be the hardest out of all of them?
When the night comes, I will let you know. I will let her know.
We'll let you know at the end. The funny thing is, I can't remember Barcelona that well. I can't remember Spa at all. Monza, I had great fun with. That was the last one. And there was Nürburgring in there as well, which I can't remember. So it's going to be the hardest one that I remember. I mean, down these straights, you could literally read your own... You could read and write and read your own articles. Alexa, how long left on the timer?
We have 2 timers. A 17-minute timer with about 5 minutes and 10 seconds left, and an 18-minute timer with about 6 minutes left.
I'll cancel one of them in a minute.
Okay, I think I'm within the 9% fuel usage a lap window.
Yeah, Alexa, cancel first timer.
We have 2 timers on this device. A 17-minute timer with about 4 minutes and 51 seconds left, and an 18-minute timer.
Alexa, cancel 18-minute timer.
18-minute timer cancelled.
You're doing well, man. Apparently Pedro's running P1.
That's good. Well, it's still early stage, but...
Yeah, it's still early. Only Sophia picked up a penalty. It's alright, still early. I'd love to know what the fuel for the other drivers was. At least be told every 5 laps or something, you know? That's more like Formula E though than anything, isn't it?
Yeah, where you can see the power they have.
I actually watched the Monaco one they did earlier. And I didn't know they'd actually moved to the full Monaco layout.
Yeah, they did.
So I thought they were still on the short one.
These new generation cars, or this last generation of cars, they have much better handling on the energy they use.
The technology's moved on so rapidly, just in like 6-7 years.
It's quite incredible, to be honest.
Oh yeah, definitely. It'd be good to see when they finally get near F1 cars. I don't think they'll match it, but near would be pretty interesting. Right, I'm starting to drop Devlin, Calypso now. Me and Paps are just glued together. I mean, I hope he's not on medium hard tyres, because that make me look stupid. I'll find out. So yeah, you're expected about a 42 lap race. Maybe 43. Alexa, how long left on the timer?
You have 1 minute and 50 seconds left on your 17-minute timer.
Well, being fair, we got actually. I forgot about this. We got the timer at the top of the screen.
We do.
So in about 2 minutes now, we should have changed to slightly cloudier weather. Hyphlon just said, apparently his Alexa just heard me say that, and it just said he has no timers. Oh. Alexa, play a fart.
That was a wet one. Try asking me for a power fart. Or say random.
Alexa, shut up.
Okay.
You shouldn't have told me that, man. That's going to give me hours of fun. Oh dear. Alexa, Star Trek self-destruct.
Command code not recognized. Self-destruct sequence not initiated.
Oh, a spun. A spun.
Right, man, keep it going.
I didn't hit anything, but...
Oh, brilliant. There'll be a lot of spins in this race, don't you worry. Alexa, stop. Alexa, set an alarm for 20 minutes. Okay, we're in the first changeover now, mate.
Okay. So it's just getting cloudy and foggy and greasy.
Yeah, you want over... How much is your fuel at the moment?
I have fuel for 8 laps.
Percentage-wise, mate.
64.
Good, you're going to make it. Keep her going. I'm literally checking my messages going down the Monzone Strait. And I'm not kidding.
Yeah, me too. I've done that already for a couple of times.
Oh, Evo's fallen behind Collard. Collard's going for it. It's going to be interesting to see the difference in strategy, isn't it?
Oh, so Evo is
third.
Deliberately letting them go through, you think?
Absolutely. He couldn't not be. Well, Roses has the pace to keep up with him, but I'm surprised he's behind Collard as well. I like how we can hear someone tapping away on his controller.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 18 minutes to the next. Till rain gets here, mate. So, oh, the rain is on the radar already, dude. It might be coming early.
Oh, is it?
It is, it's already there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's reaching, it's coming. Let's see how long, if it takes this last...
Well, that one's
15 minutes to go. 14 minutes to go. The timer?
Well, it should be 16, 17 minutes away. Yeah, I agree with Diathlon. I wish the weather radar was 2 times larger. Yeah, absolutely easily.
It's pulling away from... It's on the first part of the circuit, right? The track.
I'm not sure, because we've got the weather wind going south east, but that seems to have gone north, so I don't really know. Oh, Devlin's just dropped 10 seconds to me. He's had a spin somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Probably at the final corner. Are you just coming down to the hairpin now?
Yeah.
Right. Is that Tom behind you or in front of you?
Yep. Behind me.
Right, he's about to have the Group 1s on him.
He's 36 seconds behind me.
So he's... Right, you've just gone through the hairpin.
Mm-hmm. And I'm on the back straight.
Okay, yeah. Tom's got the Group 1s on him now. We're about a lap from you.
Okay.
Hey, Kilios. Got Ziggy on the other end of this.
Hi, Coolius.
Three-hour endurance rates at Le Mans, mate, and we are now 25 minutes in. Right, night's beginning to fall, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Teflon just said, what's the reward for this race? Like 30,000 credits? Probably not. It's all pride, my friend. And a lifelong hatred of Le Mans.
So I have 50% fuel right now.
Yeah, you should get to the wet stuff, no problem.
Ah, there comes a penalty. Shit. Have you catched Tom already?
I'm right behind him as we speak.
Tom, what happened to you?
Lost about a second behind Tom, so I caught him in the wrong place, but it's not going to matter. It's all long pace, isn't it? It's going to be a very lonely race.
I don't see any
No weather yet.
water coming in now where we are.
It's got 12 minutes where it should arrive. Yeah, Duathlon just reminded me, Super GT did 200 laps of the Nürburgring.
Yeah.
I have no urge to do 2 laps of the Nürburgring, let alone 200. I know someone who claims he watched it all.
That's a brave evening.
I mean, it's one of those that's completely possible, but I'd be so bored, particularly against the AI, I'd want to lynch myself halfway through that race. Do you hear that? Meow.
Yeah. Meow.
Kudos has been doing MX5 racing. Nice. Meow.
Roses just past me. Evo as well.
Collard's P1.
Yeah. The three of them are together, are close together.
Load bump drafting.
Okay.
Where are you coming?
I'm in 5th, 19 seconds behind Collard. I haven't got the pace to keep with them, but I'm on a different strategy anyway. I'm betting I got a fair chunk more fuel on at least one of them. Tyre temps are warming up, actually. Oddly enough. It's weird. I'm 4 seconds behind Paps.
Just went through. Just went by me.
That's me behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even take out Paps. What are you playing at? Incoming.
That's a penalty.
Probably for both of us. Oh no, we both got away with it.
1 second penalty.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. That's okay.
Right. 8 minutes left.
Okay, I have 40% fuel at this point.
Oh, thanks, Gulios. I'll have a look at that later, man. Alexa, turn the light down 30%.
When you're ready, Shane.
Alexa, turn the light down 30%. Yeah, that weather can't be long, mate. This is where it's going to start getting interesting.
Okay, the first round of Group 1's already went through. It's done.
We're just coming up to lap, finish lap 9.
I'm finishing lap 8.
Yeah, 1 lap behind. The game doesn't look very pretty, Sarah. I think the game does night graphics very well. It's a shame we can't have ray tracing and high performance on, because it would look even prettier.
It's Mr. Night Shyamalan.
Where's the weather?
Nothing yet.
Right, it's night in the depths of France. I agree with that, Diathlon. He says he thinks GT7 does rain nicely too. Played a lot of other racing games and only ACC comes close. On with that wreck. He's got a half-second penalty, by the way. Well, apparently iRacing is just about to get a rain update. Oh, it's only 10 years old. About time. It's probably not 10 years old, but it's an old game now. 'Not going to catch a Group 3 in the middle of the curves. That was really poor timing, but got around him alright. Tank Bro's just going into the final chicanes nowish. .30 seconds behind Collard. Damn, they are quick.
I'm 35 behind the Shane, Mr. MRL Shane.
Sarah says, Pedro, that lobby is 5 minutes behind us. And do we use traction control? No, actually. It depends on which car you go on. The Toyota is fine. If you go in the Audi, it's lethal on the acceleration. Toyota is much more reasonable. No, we've had no rain. We've had a threat of it. It's passed by the track, but it should be coming now. Within the next minute. I can't see it on the radar. Or have I got my timing wrong?
Another track penalty. Oh shit.
That happens, mate. You just got to ignore it and move on.
Nope.
I just almost shit myself. I just almost shit myself. I forgot where I was on the track. I was going up to the hairpin instead of the chicane. Yeah, no rain. Oh, hang on. Bottom right corner. Is that a little hint of blue?
I can see it.
It is. It's incoming. coming in. Well, it's going to come in from the sector 1, top from the north. Sarah, to give Pedro advice, tell him to stick it out. If he's only 5 minutes from the wet weather window, tell him to stick it out. Evo's in. Roses is in.
Oh my god, I have 20% fuel, 2 laps and something.
Might regret this, but I'm carrying on. Calypso was on the soft snaps. Ambitious.
Evo was on the hards.
Jeez, he's quick.
Yeah.
But he was on 6% of fuel. Tell me he didn't just go onto soft tyres. I swear I just saw soft pop up on his thing, unless Calypso just managed to pass him as I looked at it in the pits.
Okay, rain is starting to come closer.
Mm-hmm. In this lap. The question is inters or wets? What do we reckon? I'm tempted to go full wet.
Yeah, me too. I have 16% fuel.
You'll make it. Have any of the others pitted yet?
Nope, I didn't see anyone.
Lee says push now, coming in this lap. Oh, it's the rain just wet. Do I go for wets and burn them for a lap? It's better to be on the wrong tyre early than the wrong tyre late, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
The right tyre early than the wrong tyre late.
I mean, it seems to be still far from the track. What?
Chat, what do you guys think? Come in this lap or next lap? Coolio says next lap. As a rule, I always do the opposite of what Coolio says.
So Collard is in.
Yeah, 0% fuel too. Okay, he's actually very quick on the fuel that he's got. Let's see what tyres he goes for, if we can see that. I'm going to do whatever Paps does, I think. Next lap, you reckon? You guys reckon next lap?
Next lap, midnight.
Alright. Paps is going for another one too.
Rain will hit the track within a lap and a half, 2 laps maybe. It's right on the verge. It's.
Oh, my heart is going to go nuts at this one.
Okay, I'm already catching some rain. And I'm going for the airpin now.
Sector 1 is dry.
It's still dry. It will be wet within a lap. I'm just not sure if I will pit this lap or the next one.
Monzan is straight, is dry, but we're now into the area, mate. If I'd have been on wet tyres, I would have burned them out by now. They came out on mediums. I have to... Oh, I've got another 2 laps of fuel. I can play with this, actually. Colour change, bottom right corner, mate. That's wet. That's wet weather. Who am I about to lap? Oh, it's Tom. Still bone dry. Oh, no, wait, there's a little bit of water offline. Yeah, okay, now it's on the main straight.
I need to understand if I should pit now or the next lap.
Where are you?
I'm right on the pit straight.
You're on the pit straight?
Yeah, well, not now. I'm going for another lap.
Yeah, pit this lap, definitely.
Not this one. I don't. I'm already on the straight without pitting. I have 8% fuel. That will be enough for 1 lap.
Yeah, that's fine.
I hope.
I could go another lap if I want to, but it's not going to be sensible.
Oh dear God!
Go Brown.
Go Brown.
Okay, be careful on track now. The grip's going to start coming down. Okay, it's definitely go to inters at worst now, but I'm going to probably go to wets, knowing how this rain is going to come in. It's going to go R5 to R8. Saying it, no, do you know what? It's going to stick with inters because it's going to be too long, isn't it, for the wets to deal with. Paps is in, so am I.
Are you going for the inters?
Yeah. Inters will work, mate.
Okay.
Okay, Paps has got me on 2% of fuel, so he's doing very well. Yeah, GT's rain is crazy, but the track's dry, the inters die fast. They do. Okay, Roses, Evo and Collard have gone by. Yeah, there's a very good chance, to paraphrase Lee, they're going to get screwed, as in Collard, Evo and Roses. I think Paps is going out with less fuel than me. He's gone to wets. Interesting.
How's that a 6.5? I understand the track limits. Do the same line and get your penalties, but it doesn't.
It's not over yet, mate. He may very well burn out his wets a lot quicker in these conditions. You have to play the card that you're looking at, not what will happen or what can happen. 1 of 3, it's now Winters territory.
And the back, where the penalty line is, that right-hander, it's also very slippery.
We now have a wet race, so the tire rule is void.
Perhaps it's low.
Which traction allowed up to? Is there a restriction on it?
One. One for us.
Okay, yeah, moisture bar 1.
Intermediates, what do you think?
If you're not at the pit stops yet, go to wets.
I'm full wet.
Yeah, wets, mate.
I'm full tank, right?
Yeah, full tank. Yeah, go to wets for you.
Brakes is snatched then. Well, you can wait slowly, but yeah.
I think we gambled too hard.
We did it.
Side bias. Oh god, oh no.
Someone's having a problem.
I left the shot of the on the PlayStation on the PS Hub, so please let me know if there's anything.
Will do.
Oh fuck.
Right, I'm going to not be paying much attention to the chat during a lot of these corners. This is going to get really sketchy.
I might stick with these, they feel great. That's horrendous.
Ooh, lightning effects and thunder would be great.
Okay, I'm back in the PS shot again.
L plan. How come you left the chat, or did you just push the wrong button?
Yeah, I did.
Diathlon, there is a redeem for that. Push purple light. Okay, we are in. It's about to go into wet territory, mate.
I'm rather using wets.
This is where I'm going to be skittering. Thank you. This is where I'm going to be skittering around a bit. But I'm out in the lead at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I know you said that, Kulios, but the inters will be fine. They just won't be as quick.
What gap do you have for the P2?
5 seconds. Well, 5 seconds again. Sorry. To patched. Okay, now it's getting tricky for me.
Okay, I have left front damage. These ones does not repair by themselves, right?
Yeah, it's heavy damage.
Okay, I need to pit. Hopefully it was right before
It's
the
me
pit.
behind you. Stay right, stay right. Thank you. Oof, this is the way.
Oh man.
We got heavier rain incoming as well.
Not again.
I'm not sure if that's pink or bright red, but that looks like it's going to be vicious.
That's, I don't know what it is. That's the devil's color.
Hello, it's me, the devil. Mwah! Whoa!
Hello, it's me, the devil.
Code Brown. Aquaman has entered the chat. No. No. No, I don't want to go on wet, Skulios. Not with pitting, anyway. Stealth mode, no headlights. Wah!
Can't see nothing. On your own. Yeah.
2 hours to go.
Happy 1 hour race mark. Sarah says, whoop, under 2 hours. And Kulios is telling me off for not putting my headlights on.
Mhm. 2 hours to go, lads.
I've been fighting it up until it started raining. So my whole body just got to shot.
You're right, perhaps. Did you get any spray buffers from that?
I just did a Verstappen, I just kissed the barrier.
Shane, how are you still on intermediates? Oh yeah, but just doing that last lap on intermediates, Jesus. Good Shane.
Oh, where the hell did Roses come from? It's right behind me.
It's right on the brink, that's the thing.
Yeah, well, when there's green.
Oh, yeah, this is happening.
Oh, this is...
It's worse now.
I'm just literally braking like 100 metres beforehand, I'm just aquaplaning.
You know, try and break it, don't slam it down, because it just looks, it's just locks.
Super heavy weather's here.
Yeah, it's purple, pink, I don't know.
Brown, as far as I'm concerned.
Yellow now.
Holy Jesus! I've just looked at it.
I actually can't see anything.
How is Pedro and the rest of the guys doing? Etu, CBD, Stephen. Do you know, Midnight?
I don't know. Sarah, can you give us an update on the other lobby? And Diathlon says, Moses, get the boat.
Oh, it's still to stay. This nice weather. It's here to stay for a bit.
Well, I led the race for a few laps. I'm quite happy with that.
It's all green now. And I have front left damage again.
Put up with it for a little while if you can, mate.
It's alright, it's been all the place behind me.
Evo's struggling. He's got past me, but he looks like he's going wide at so many corners.
Who isn't struggling at this point?
I've toned it down. I'm quite happy actually. I'm not quick, but I've toned it down.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen's 8th. Stephen's an 8th! Nice!
Nice.
Darthman says, I'm super surprised they're not full wets yet. Man, it is full wet, so I'm just ignoring it. It's 100% wet territory. I'm just hoping to do less pit stops than the guys in front and around me. Yellow rain, mate. It's better than yellow snow. And Kudos went, is it? Yes! Unless you like yellow snow, and that's a different life choice. I'm not going to answer that, Kulios. Either way, it's wrong.
Here comes the rain.
Why does it always rain on me? It's because I lied when I was 17 and went drinking in the pubs when I shouldn't have been. Paps is gone.
Paps is gone.
Oh, I was looking forward to a race with him.
What just happened to Paps? I think he died. That's my guess.
He got cold.
I think his internet's crashed.
Wow.
Or rage quit.
Mm.
This has got to be up there with the as hardcore as it can come.
Okay, I've still got about 60% of fuel, 66 fuel.
This is like 2000.
No, 9 laps.
My clothes that went 3 weeks
No, there's no option to rejoin a race. GC7's a bit dumb like that, I'm afraid. Collard right behind me. Okay, when you got the spray in this game, it makes life a lot more difficult.
I have someone behind me. Calypso.
Well, he's like nearly 3 minutes behind me somehow. He's lost half a lap somewhere. I would agree with you there, Kulius. It doesn't look that realistic, but it does reduce your vision realistically. Just not... doesn't look realistic. If that makes some sort of sense. Pedro's in P1.
Another penalty. Fuck.
True, it does, Julius. But for that, they need a much more powerful console. Why has Tocklin got the yellow lights? Surely, do you reckon that would give you an advantage in the dark?
In the
I suppose you have a point there, Kulios. Doesn't know how in depth they thought about it. You know, I'm tempted to just stick with Inters again. I mean, I'm slower, but it's going to be... it might well take me to the dry part of the race.
For some reason my front tyres are cold. Yeah, so
So my tyres are at 35 degrees on the fronts. That's nuts.
I'm not even stressed about you because I know you gotta stop soon.
Okay, my brake mark is suddenly giving up the ghost, and I've worked out why. When it's super wet like this, it doesn't know what to do. Come up to halfway, man. Oh, I picked some penalty somewhere. You're right there, Ziggy.
I'm okay. I'm just trying to find where the road is, where the truck is.
It's the black bit.
Chasing the truck. And also this left front damage. It's not helping. I'll have to stick with it till the next pit stop.
Definitely says we'd like to see Polyphony's equation on how grip works, see how it all fits together. Yeah, that'd be interesting. What equation they use. Have they been doing any highlights yet, like they promised?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they promised it for race 1. Right, 20-minute mark. That should be heavy rain over, I think. Was that halfway? Was that over or halfway? It's probably halfway, isn't it? Evo's got roses.
Mm-hmm. You just passed by me, and now roses should be near.
We have 7 lights already. It looks like it's coming.
Tyres are still at 34 degrees now.
Now it's Collard. Are you too far from Collard?
About 13 seconds.
Bits of socks.
Okay, now we're halfway in the rain now.
Halfway?
In the rain, yeah. Before it starts to
So
go.
another 20 minutes of this, right?
Of this exact, and then our free. Which would be
But
inters.
it will be dry, or it will be soft rain for inters.
I would say it would be inters in 20 minutes. Eva's on 14% fuel. They're using so much fuel up front.
Mm-hmm. I have 53% fuel still.
They're 47.
So now it should be you behind me, right?
I'm coming up the pit straight now.
Yeah, it should be on the chicane right after the pit exit.
Yeah, I can see you. That's me. Why do I always pass you in the same exact piece of track? Don't go, don't go!
Who, me?
Spin. Me. Spun.
Oh. Do you have damage?
No, just a clean spin in the middle of the road. It's all good. Pull the 360. My inter tyres aren't even remotely warm though. That was just me. Exclamation point spin, Sarah. But it was fun though. Sarah she went for a spin in the Aston Martin just like that. Alright. Flashing. It's me. It's me. It's me.
Yeah.
I'm not off-putting you at all. Wah! I may have put you off a little bit.
Oh.
Thanks, man.
Someone else is coming. Who is behind you?
It's Evo.
Evo.
It's Evo.
Okay. I can't see shit behind the spray.
Don't worry, if it's Evo, it won't be there long.
It's already ahead. First hour and a half is gone.
Lost about 8 seconds with that spin. No, maybe only 7.
Wow, I really just met death twice. That time, John, maybe? Yeah, you wish.
Right, 12 minutes to the end of the heavy rain, mate.
Let's go.
That's fine, tank.
Rose is about to be a pit stop ahead of me. Nearing the halfway mark.
Mm-hmm. Corrida, é?
Can you tell him no? I can't get to the thing.
Give me just a second. I have my I'm muted on Midnight says no. He's muted.
8 minutes at the end of this. Not sure, but I think I just saw a lightning flash.
Yeah, me too. I'm near the pit lane now.
Yeah, I'm in sector 1, just going onto the Monzan. For our first lightning flash in GC7.
Not diversion anymore.
Little, I know, little shared moment. In amongst the screaming and the driving. And Diaphon said, that glitch is always there. Yes, yes it is. I've stopped seeing it now, but now you've mentioned it, I'll start seeing it again. You're right.
Yeah. Another track limit penalty.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Inters are holding up nicely in terms of the wear. The first thing that's going to be, the problem is going to be the fuel actually.
How about you on fuel? I have 34% laps still.
About 30. $28, sorry.
We're almost there.
Let's get my first reset. Second reset.
Who wants a reset?
Me. I just had my first reset. And second. Somehow I've got rear damage. How? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, 3 minutes and we should be out of the super heavy rain. In theory. And it's alright, sir, I've got a Pit stop coming up in about 3 laps.
Jesus, how much fuel did you have, Roses? I think you got 20 laps left in that tank.
So when we pitted in for the WECs, I went to I think
you should be in your lap now.
well, I just didn't have a fucking happy colour. Is that what you wanted?
Sorry?
Is that what
Yeah, if you just do it a couple more times. I like seeing LA, so I'm a big fan of it.
Roses is in. Wolf's in.
I still have 27%, 3 laps.
Can the chat keep an eye on how much fuel Roses comes out and on what tyres, please? I think it showed it.
It didn't show. It just showed wets and 13, which was the what he was, what he had when he got in.
Oh, apparently it's wets on 100 fuel.
What's the final change of tyres system then?
Also, you've got all of the tyres out of the so
Thank you, sir.
once they're cold.
What did you change?
No, I double stated.
No, it makes sense, sir. So. Excuse me. My right foot's getting tired. Eclipse is in with wet tyres. Derek, can you keep an eye on that, what it comes out with? AJ, thank you for the YouTube sub. Greatly appreciated. If you want to perhaps leave a like, please do. We're mostly on YouTube over here, but we do stream to YouTube, Twitch rather than YouTube. But welcome to the YouTube side. Damn it, damage. Thank you, sir. Okay, I'm going to go for my pit stop now, back and up to 100. I think they're a bit confused about I've been on inters.
Okay, fair play. You do you, I guess.
It's going to be about lap 30 before we get to inters. To be fair, I think I've got my maths all wrong. The mediums. Because I was expecting it to be drying out by now. Yeah, I was expecting it to be dry by now.
It's getting harder.
Has he put the settings right? And yes, Kudos, I stayed on inters. Just to spite you.
It's still all green. Oh, this is going to be rain till the end.
Okay, I know why I had no grip. Tyre heat. I've got grip now. Some anyway. It's nuts, isn't it? Okay, I think we're heading to the dry bit now though. Drier bit.
Do you think?
Yeah. Look on the weather radar. So he can stay on the same inters, but it'll only save him 3 or 4 seconds. It's not ultimately worth it, in my opinion. That's a fair point. Why hasn't it turned to daylight yet?
Yeah.
We've been in this darkness for well over, well, I suppose about an hour. Might be coming close to sun like sometime soon.
Call out is in.
So is Upright. Ballard 100% fuel and back to wets. That's the wrong tyre choice. Well, maybe not for this exact second, but for in 10 minutes it should be the right choice. Well, just be on the inters.
Well, I'll have to pit by the end of this lap. Should I go to inters?
I'm seeing blue. Yes, go to inters. And I think I see some sun. Not entirely sure. No, that can't be right. I'm facing north.
I'm guessing that Evo is now gaining on me again. Roses. The train of Group 1s is coming. Shit. Comes Roses.
Kill him.
See morning coming up. Is that sunrise?
Oh shit, I went off.
Why'd you sound so dejected? Just went straight on into the gravel trap. I was like, oh my god. I can appreciate it, but also like you didn't have to.
Are you sure about the intermediates? I'm still struggling like hell.
It's going to go bright blue in a minute, which is low intensity. Yes, I'm sure about intermediates. It's going to be difficult for a lap or two, but it is Inter's territory, 100%.
Okay.
Just whack up the traction control to full or something.
Yep, that's what I will do.
I probably should have done that about 20 laps ago.
I'm running 2 on the traction control. 1 hour remaining.
Woo! Oh no, it's 1 hour 87 minutes. You got my head hopes up there.
I do anything for you, Roses. I send myself to the trap gravel for you, just for you. And sorry, a minute ago, Evo, I was watching the weather radar instead of looking to the radar. Sorry, mate.
That's alright, I was driving crap out of it.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, enters 100%.
So here I go with Inters.
Some dry lag. I see nothing. I see nothing on the radar. Let's go.
Just as the sun rises, the rain breaks.
Oh shit. Front part there, mate. Oh, this is not ideal. It doesn't have a strat either. No. I'm no longer in the straight line. You got damage. Damaging.
I don't know, midnight. Your business kicking up all sorts of funk in my face.
I ain't had a problem at that corner race, and then it dries up, and then it's like, yeah, now we're gonna spin you around.
Okay, we're into Inters territory now.
And this will be around 20 minutes more on this condition, right?
I don't think it's going to be that long. I think we're going to be maybe 10 minutes. I mean, if you look at the weather radar, it goes... the rain just stops.
I just went with a full tank. Oh, well, that's okay. I just have to change tires then.
I think you're still going to need another pit stop later on for a splash and dash and some soft tires.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Inters down the Monzan. Right, time to shine. Don't bin it, don't bin it, don't bin it.
Oh, I went off.
I told you not to bin it.
It was on the airplane, on that right-hander.
Oh, Evo's in. I wonder if he's going to go to Inters.
He's going for the Inters.
And red damage. Red damage. And damage overall.
So can you keep an eye on that on El Delamere Evo? This is going to dry out way faster than I thought. It's going to be dry by next lap. That is knucking futs.
Yeah, it's
nearly dry.
The rain, it's completely stopped. The rain now.
What the actual hell, GT7?
It's my car.
What the knucking futs?
I'm going for meds now.
They will come higher.
What do you think?
It's going to be a very tricky lap, mate. you know what, I'm tempted by it myself. And one more lap.
Okay, one more lap on the inters.
Yeah, you have track drying up pretty quick.
I was still a wet track when I pit and I've come out and it's like halfway to dry.
Yeah, they should have definitely not put it on sunny for this bit. It should have been cloudy. Because this is just drying up too quick.
I'm guessing that we will have another clip of rain by the end of the race.
I don't think so. It's me behind you. Whoa!
Sorry, I lost it there.
I noticed.
I'm just happy I have a functioning hybrid system again. Not spinning up for like 5 seconds after I exit the corner anymore.
An hour left. About lap 30. We've got another 17 laps of the dry on the Group 1. Maybe 16. Yeah, it's dry. It's basically going to be dry. My whole game plan was to get to this point and have much faster tyres for this segment of the race.
I didn't fuel save enough to keep me one more lap out.
You get it. Are you going to get there, mate?
I am 55 seconds ahead of the guy behind me.
Are you out of fuel?
Tank bro. No, I have 90% fuel.
Oh, that's fine. Here you go.
86% fuel. I'm just gonna change tires.
And kudos, yes, it was my game plan, because it was not supposed to go from flat wet to dry in 1.5 laps. It's just nuts. It's supposed to be at least 3 or 4 laps of wet weather. But it literally, it's gone monsoon all the way through, and then nothing. I am going to be catching up fast now, but it's not going to be. We're not going to be on track long enough. I'm doing another lap.
Yeah. Maybe it's still like a few more laps.
Are you going for another lap on inters?
I am.
On the outside turn.
I'm gonna jump into meds now.
Well, if anything, the wets are now going to be shredding, so that's something. Inters are not going to be too far behind. I'm the only one on this half of the circuit. Literally. I'm the one on the arse into the Mont Van Straight.
Watch out, if you go to box 2 for dry tires, watch out for the pit exit, because it's really, really, really wet, and I'm just in the 360 getting out of it.
Okay.
On the pit exit, which gave me 3-second penalty.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is too...
Well, tyres are finally getting some heat. Up to 44. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that, actually. I might even go for another lap.
Outside again.
What's the point? Evo's gone for softs. Why the hell has he done that? You definitely have to pit again. If I can go to lap 34, I can actually go to the end. Sounds like all the dry runners are struggling. But it's only going to be another lap before it is dry, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. If you go a little bit out of line, off the line, I'm doing rounds and rounds of 360s.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right?
I'm not even joking about it.
Oh, bless you, man. It's an experience, this, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I guess. And now I have a right front wheel damage.
That's what you call character building, mate.
Oh, Roses just spin right in front of me.
Yeah, just did a 360 just for fun.
Yeah, 360.
I was gonna say, from the belt where it looks like you experienced that fear.
The same thing.
The pits.
Oh god, Tom.
So I didn't, it makes sense, but I didn't realise this. The pits are very, very wet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Roses, you did a 360, right?
Yeah.
I clipped the outside of the Ford chicane and did a 1080.
Okay, with the fucking one up over.
Take all the trick shots. Double YY.
Okay, it's bone dry in some places now.
So the car spins itself, come out of the pits,
Yeah.
without me
True.
even having to put the throttle down.
Sounds about right.
Do you know what the irony is, mate? I'm still on inters.
Learn from last time, lifted completely and it's still spun.
I know what tyres Collard is on, but he's not dropping that much time to me. So this is mostly straights, isn't it? Actually, now I think about it, Collard's probably on inters.
How are your hands, mate? How are your hands?
That's right.
Another 360.
You should total them up, mate.
I'm starting to mastering this up. The master of the 360s.
You're doing a different race, Russ. You're doing racing with style. It's like calling you Buzz Lightyear.
Okay, so let me see where I am in terms of fuel. 61%, so it should give me like maybe 15 minutes more. 20 perhaps.
Collard is on his.
Yeah, for words. Oh jeez, how are they feeling? Like crap, as I turned in and nothing happened.
He's on wets. How is he still driving them?
Who's on wets?
Collard.
Is he?
How's he's going just the same speed as me on Anita's?
He's turning the wets into slicks.
Me behind you, Ziggy. Thank you. Where'd you go?
I reset myself for you.
Oh, thank you. His inters are starting to wear now. How is he Collard still going with the wets? I do not know. I was just dropped 5 seconds to me in one sector, so maybe not that well.
5 seconds.
Yeah, but he is like nearly 2 minutes ahead of me. So it's not exactly a race between me and him. It's more just interesting, you know. Sarah, can we have an update on the other lobby?
Just had a little lecture off into the grass and then nearly a wall. We didn't tap the wall.
Federer's running P1.
Nice.
Cracking.
That's nice.
Sophia P3. What about CBD and Stephen? They're in the obviously the lower groups. The group 3. Stephen's P6.
CBD?
What
Steven?
about yes? Stephen's P6.
P6
Yep.
on the group 3s or general?
In group 3.
Overall.
CBD's 8th. What happened? It could be out of sync for pit stops, but that's unlike CBD.
Yeah.
It might be time for you to pick, Conrad. Sorry? It might be time for you to pick. You're losing one time. He says pick. The tires are screaming no, 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 but I'm saying yes, you go, bitch. I'll give you 4 minutes. That's all right.
Pit lane's still a bit special, by the way. The guy spy group 1 behind you.
It's you, right?
It is me.
Okay. Try to run me before the...
Sam, do you want me to pass?
Yeah. He's spitting now, call out.
I don't know how he's managed to get those wets that far.
Yeah.
I swear engine damage is just impossible on this game. Can someone advise me? Subs on
Yes, tell him, yes, Sarah. Mediums to the end now.
No, thank you. That's fine. Mediums. Yeah, that's fine. It's cool. I'll repair, top up to the top.
No, go mediums. It's not worth it for double sauce.
So how many more times do you plan to spin and crash?
For about 11 laps of fuel, I'd say.
Let's see.
12 of your... Well, saying it for him, he's 5 minutes behind. Add on an extra lap of fuel.
Roses, do you like that lap time?
Do you think it's worth it to do the last stint on softs?
For you, probably. Well, if you've got within 7 laps at the end. What lap are you on?
I'm on lap 31 right now.
For you right now, it's medium territory still.
I have 39% fuel.
If you take it to all the way to the end of the fuel, you can probably get away with softs.
I have a minute advantage over 10th place. I'm currently 9th, which means I'm 4th on the series, I think.
That's not too bad.
I think I'm not sure if I'm 4th or if I'm 3rd.
Uprack is top of your group.
Okay, so I'm 4th. I'll be happy with 4th place.
Yeah, so that's where I'm coming in.
Considering everything.
I got within like 30 seconds of him, and then Roses made me spin, so... You got damage, Roses? Did you manage to... No, I get damage from it. Yeah. I just majorly... Like I was right in the middle of the apex or first chicane. Yeah, the auto drive loses loads of time in the last sector, so anything that's tight, and then we'll just park on the apex like you say, Roses.
It's going to be a lonely, sort of slow last half an hour, really, isn't it?
Yeah. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely.
I think we need a full cover of this. A full cover of that, mate. You've got to do it. You've got the connections to make it happen. Studio time.
I do.
Exactly.
I do, indeed.
Make it happen.
Oh, I'm gonna.
So lonely, so lonely.
Have you seen a story I've published on Facebook and Instagram?
No, I haven't.
Of me just dancing around at the office.
No, I haven't.
With my colleagues, I was listening to some music on my earphones.
Mm.
Well, and then a colleague of mine just decided to record that.
Yeah.
I will send it to you.
Yeah, please do. I haven't seen that. My Facebook is terrible for giving me notifications or the feed of what's actually relevant. It's been the same thing 80 times, nothing else.
The algorithm is not working for you.
Clearly.
I did a 6-hour star race, and my expert was stuck. It was raining, pouring down, and I couldn't change the tyres because the expert was just broken. So it was just a nightmare. I lost
You know, they said they were going to be quieter on the chat. They're really not managing it.
I told you, 3 hours. 3 hours. Almost 3 full hours.
I literally couldn't change. I managed to get myself on 20s of just being quick on the virtual buttons, but not before I lost 15 minutes. And that was the race done.
Damn it, I think that's my 10th place gone.
I wonder what happened to Paps in the end.
No, he's back driving again because I'm not catching him.
After this, I'm going to send a raid to Pedro, catch the last of his race. I'm thinking about that already, but it's still half an hour away. Makes you think that the longest CCSR race we did was 20 minutes. Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was. 20 minutes. No, or was it 40?
Oh, well, I suppose. When we were doing like the one make things, like I was doing the 911 to begin with, wasn't I? That was a 40-minute race. But the seasons were 20 minutes.
Yeah, but I did 2 endurance races on Group 1s as an invited driver because Craig didn't have enough drivers to fill a couple of races, and it was like an hour race.
Did Evo win that one?
I did Interlagos and I finished. And I finished 3rd ahead of Roses.
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
That was funny and scary at the same time. All for you, Roses. All for you. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I really am. I was chatting. Sorry. Evo is fighting. Evo is fighting Roses.
Well, Evo's got a pit again, pretty sure. Well, I know he's got a pit again, actually.
My prodigy.
Oh, they are funny.
I know, I'm sitting there kind of giggling at them actually, but I kind of wish they'd shut up.
I know. I get you, mate.
Oh, it's coming up on upper right. Get Evo in. He's going on soft to the end now. I'm still a little bit at a loss with the weather being as it was. I mean, I don't understand why it took so long for the wet weather A to come in and B to hang around for so long.
Yeah.
And then just disappear.
And it dried so fast.
Yeah.
How many of you going to Le Mans?
It would never do that in reality.
I don't think it's going to happen for the end of June now. We've got too much going on. LeMans. Oh, LeMans. I thought you meant Spa, mate. Sorry.
What's the next race? It's like Fuji or Suzuka, isn't it?
I have no idea. I really don't know.
But yeah, it kind of does mess me up a bit. It changed a day like that.
Pedro still P1. Oh. He was quick round here. He'll be very deserving of a win. Hopefully he'll shut up about being crap at this game.
And then I've got the 296.
He's still P1.
He is.
Qualified pretty well.
Okay, so I'm gonna pit this lap.
Whoa!
I have one more lap.
They are not shutting up at all, are they?
Nope.
For an official chat, that's quite funny. But shut up, lads. You can tell they've just reached the end of their mental capacity. Like, nah, don't care anymore.
Well, Trump just spun, I'm guessing.
Who? Who just spun? Oh. Wolf's in, by the way. That'll be his last stop. Roses is in.
So should I go for a full tank or no? Like maybe.
No, you're using 10% a lap. How many? What's your lap time? About 4:10.
Yeah, 4.8s. 4.10s. Yeah, 4.10s.
4.8, 12, 16, 20. You're only going to need about 5 laps of fuel. Call it 55%. You should make that on softs from there.
I'll stop now. Mediums.
Oh.
Well, he's trying, bless him, but I've got aero damage.
Should probably do softs from there, mate.
I'll go mediums.
Okay. Apparently everyone's still in their same positions. I wonder what happened to CBD. That's a shocking result for him.
That's what I was banking on. Why did you say that so long?
Do you know what? I'm actually going to be happy coming out of this not being lapped by Evil, Roses or Collard. I'm quite happy with that result, all things considered. I'd like to know where Roses has found this speed from, though. I mean, he's always been quick, but this speed, where's he found that?
Yeah, he's improving his game a lot.
Was Collard in the Group 4s last time we raced? I don't remember being against him.
I think so. Yeah, he was.
Right.
Collard's in front of me 25 minutes. Yeah, I knew when you guys paid, you had like an hour to go, didn't you? Yeah, something like that. 5 minutes. Otherwise, it's not going to work with fuel.
I must be the only one in the 2 races who didn't use a wet tyre.
Oh, I missed the truck.
Oopsies. Oh, upracks in for his last stop.
Believe it or not, the original slogan for TTRC was just keep racing. Because obviously all my boys started it all, and he had a thing for finding Nemo.
Just keep racing, just keep racing.
And because he'd get annoyed whenever he crashed, I was just like, no, just keep at it. If you enjoy it, keep at it. Just keep. Roses, this game just likes to keep you pedals. It does, and fucking annoys me so much. Because the pedaling while serving is pedaling. Yeah, we're from 1.5 to fucking 10 seconds. Okay, it's like, oh, you're going up. It's just doing on. Fuck you. Oh, what the fuck?
18 minutes. Ah. 5 laps to go.
I slowed down more than my game. The game's a little bit stupid, right? So because I've got the tiniest bit of aero damage, I can't get past 153. Jesus Christ. What were you doing earlier in the Supra? Roses? 177. It's nearly good. The Supra's nearly quicker than the fucking Toyota in a straight line. That's insane. Jesus, yeah, that is true, isn't it?
Me behind you, mate.
The Supra should be RNMP2.
On your left. Thank you. Group 1s must look awesome through there.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, I'm enjoying driving this car on Group 3, to be honest.
Sacrifice like 2 seconds for you.
Group 4 is horrible.
It's not a fun car to drive, is it?
It's not.
It's just a shame when we did our testing, it was the clear choice.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Get Roses. Can't. Why you got lap time on your side? Oh, really?
I'm just happy I got to lead the race for 2 laps. And again, I'm really happy. I'm less than half a lap behind these 3 stupidly fast bastards. You know, it might just be over half a lap now. I'm calling that a personal victory.
You should be happy with it and very proud.
I am. I only managed 1 360 and a load of half spins. So I could have probably been about another 40 seconds up the road, but that's about it.
Do you get fastest point for fastest GT3 lap? Beaver?
No, not currently.
Oh, that's rude.
It wasn't, weren't able to see fastest lap when we obviously started. So it wasn't written in. It will be after the summer break.
I'm not looking forward to Fuji and Suzuka. These guys are going to just be way too fast.
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Right, I just picked up a time penalty from God knows where.
I'm just going to try and set my fastest time of the night. End of the night.
I'm tempted to pit and try and take the fastest lap off him, but I can't go 6 seconds a lap faster. I'm just going to keep on track.
You never know.
I do. Can't get a 27.4. I think I managed a 29 and or was it 30 flat in qualifying, which is for me outstanding.
Is it a 28, right?
Oh, it might have been. But I can't go faster than Evo. I just managed to pull off a 34.5, so that's quite handy. And a spin. Oops. I was having too much fun with the tyres.
I think I'm well overfueled.
$12 minutes, mate.
3 laps.
Very nearly accidentally killed Toto.
Ruined his podium.
They must be fuel saving because I'm comfortably keeping within distance and I'm driving like I do.
Could be 5 depending on when Carlos crosses the line.
Yeah, it could be 5 laps for you, right? 4?
No, it's not 5. It's 3 minutes 30 for a lap, so 3, 7. Ooh. 10.5. Could be 4 laps. For me, I think it's 3. Probably might even be 2. I think I've only got 2 laps left. 3 at an absolute push. No, it will be 3. I'm still on this lap. This lap plus 2 at least. Do I be cheeky and go for soft tyres? And have a bit of fun. I'm not going to catch roses or anyone. I should be a bit cheeky, shouldn't I?
Are you fourth?
Yeah, I'm fourth. I've got 3-minute gap to Calypso. Be cheeky? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we've way overfueled.
Yeah, well, my marker said I had to fill all the way up, so I just did.
Because it's not laps.
That marker is always wrong, though, isn't it? That's why I do the percentages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've still got 56 litres.
It works better.
Yeah, it's more accurate. This is going to be tight, that's what she said. Got my first one of the stream in.
Very tight.
That's what she said.
And let's go. Let's go
One.
to the second one. 2 in a row.
Thanks, Helios. Add the other one, please. I went nearly 3 hours without doing it and then twice in 10 seconds. Brilliant. So, where did you get that emote? Ton.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I mean, so show us. It's not like I'm doing much down the straights, is it? Is that a beardy minion? Interesting. Okay, it is apparently emote spam time. Go on, hit us with your emotes. Go nuts. Oh.
Oh, fuck off.
I got 2 more laps. So I'm going to go to 46 laps. I like that one, Tara. It's a heart. Why is Jensen Button? Ah, they're all just Huns from it. Cool.
What's the gap at the front?
7 seconds, 7.3.
Because I lose a second in the straights. So that's
Evo went to a 26.9.
And he had a half a second penalty. He was right behind me. On the lap he did this.
That's just knocking futs, if I do say so myself.
That means that he lost
about a second.
About a second there.
just took a gamble, really. I was a little bit worried how much my wets would die.
You definitely went the right strategy.
Well, I just looked when you guys pit, and I thought, well, you're going to have to do it one more time. But, you know, the way my left rear was, one more lap, I couldn't have made it. So, it could have very easily have, you know, I was literally on the fence.
I still don't know how you managed to get that wet that far. The tyre physics in this game are a little bit broken.
A little bit?
Hmm. Final lap. Here we go.
What's that, mate? McLaren by any chance? I know McLaren is quite good around Silverstone. I'm not sure, mate. All I know is that I've been lumped with the Dadbod because that's what Crafty is using. Yeah.
Hoping to set a PB on my final lap. You started your final lap yet, mate?
Not yet.
We got 50 seconds across the line.
I think it's just too much time.
think it's my final lap now.
We got 7 seconds across the line.
Already did.
Hey, you're on the final lap. Me too. I'm coming down the back straight now. Yeah, Collard's just, he's definitely going to do a lap more than me.
I won't finish the lap, but...
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, we should have definitely set that to a 5-minute thing. Woo, 29. Right, I technically do finish a lap down, but I would have finished the same lap as on the same lap as them.
Watch me stick this.
How many laps did you do?
I couldn't tell you actually. Hold on.
What lap are you running?
I don't know. It's I'm on the other screen.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look.
Overspeed, I can't stop.
46 laps. 50 seconds across the line.
46.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running lap 40.
It was a challenging one. And what lap you on?
40.
40.
I won't finish this lap, but...
You're ahead of Tank. You're ahead of Tank and Hockley. Hockley. Evo was half a second behind Collard.
Half a second.
I'm going to send the raid straight away to Pedro. He is on the last lap now.
Stunning job from Pedro.
I know, right? Thank you all for being on part of this stream. I'm just going to go and check out Pedro's before he finishes. Thank you all. It's been a pleasure.
Emblem.
Emblem.
Hmm?
Okay.
Did I say it right?
No.
Damn it.
My lucky day.
Really?
Look out! Train!
Oh man, it's been a race and a half.
Katie?
Like Midnight, this race has such a story behind it. Like I can't even explain like
What a fucked accident.
Yeah.
Look out, train.
Checked out his channel yet.
It's on the other
Please check out Midnight's channel.
Right.
Sounds like the face of realisation.
He knows a lot about many different topics. So highly